What's happening, HC Nation? Hey, today we have another Stump the Creator. This one by Dayne P. This one is a great one. So great, I haven't read it yet. So, as I said, I don't read these beforehand. So, Dayne P, Stump the Creator. Could you use Ferdinand Graf von Zeppelin's ability in place of an explorer to transport a character card to attack an opponent's land on another continent? Okay, so I wouldn't say this is more of a stump as much as answering a question. So let us go to Zeppelin, who was an inventor. I have the inventors with the scientists. So Zeppelin. Ferdinand Graf von Zeppelin says, once per turn, Ferdinand von Zeppelin allows you to look into an opponent's hand or transport one character card to another land. Again, just like an explorer, it does not say it has to be your land. So yes, Dayne, you are right. You can actually transport, with Von's help, or with Zeppelin's help, somebody from the your opponent's land, or from your land to your opponent's land and to attack. And just like an explorer, if you bring someone else over, if you win that battle enough so that there's no one defending that land, you take that land with you and you claim that land. But if you do not, or if you're not able to claim all the character cards and send them to the discard, in order to claim that land, you go back to the land that you came from with that person. And remember, as an explorer, they have to transport someone that's already in the land where they started the turn with. So you can't transport Zeppelin over to another land, pick them up and transport again in order to attack a land. You have to be in the same land together, Zeppelin and the character he's going to bring over there. So I hope that answered your first question. There are two questions. Dayne, part 2, Stump the Creator. What happens if I play a European explorer and discover Thailand? Good question. And actually this comes up, there's actually other explorers that find, so just so everyone knows, Thailand does not allow you to have a European character occupying that land. So if it can't occupy it and you discover it, it automatically means your explorer can't stay there. So again, Thailand, the actual abilities say, really fast, if I could find Thailand. Of course, it's not actually Thailand, meaning that's not the first word in the title. Kingdom of Thailand. No European character cards may occupy this land. An explorer is to occupy the land that it finds. There are also, now, this is one scenario. There are also scenarios where an explorer has to find a coastal land. So, what happens if an explorer is pulled and he finds a card that he cannot occupy or he cannot claim? Well, we have always stated, and now we're stating it now again, that you can actually go into, or you can actually take that land that you would have used, put it back in your land pile, and grab the next top land. So if it's a person that has to find a coastal land, and you pull one that has a coast, you have to put it back in your pile and pull another card. So you can actually pull cards until you find someone, a card that you can use. So for Thailand's sake, you got to put Thailand back in there until you have a non-European explorer. Here's a big thing though. Most of the explorers in the world in our game are European. We have added some Americans, we've added some Russians, we've added Africa, Mansa Musa was from Africa, in order to make it so you don't all have European, just European explorers. And we also gave it so space explorers were explorers still. But for this reason, because if they were all European explorers, which most were, most of the ones that are, sorry, maybe I should say, the most known explorers are European explorers, no one could take over Thailand. So that's why you have other explorers. Same thing with the coast though. If you find a land that's a coastal land and the person's not allowed to, or sorry, that is not a coastal land, and a person needs to find a coastal land, put that card back in the land pile and try again. I hope this helps you, Dayne. Those are two great questions. More clarification than anything, but that's what this is about. It doesn't always have to be Stump. But if it says Stump the Creator, I don't read them beforehand because I wanted you to be able to have the chance of stumping me. So Dayne, great questions for the day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Until next time, we'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.